I'm Deborah Dixon-Anderson with Light of Gold PR, and we're here with April from Simply Simone Designs. Hey,
Hello.
April.
Hi. What I do is I specialize in customers that whenever you need a gift and you want the receiver of the gift to be like, where'd you get that from? You want the recipient to be wowed and confused and happy, like, wait a minute, this is really cute. And you want them to save it forever, you come to me. That's what you come to me for.
We just want to have April share what she has received from being part of this marketing partnership that we've had as our client.
Well, okay, so we started back in like May, Labor Day weekend, and it was because we were having the Juneteenth event.
That's
And
right.
it was my first really big vending event. I've done small ones at small places, but this one was like really well organized, and it seemed like it was going to be a really big deal. They were asking for things that I had never had to provide before, so I immediately panicked. And I'm like, oh my goodness, I don't know if I'm prepared.
Right.
And so I'm searching, and I don't know what to do. And then lo and behold, on the Juneteenth web page, on the Facebook page, Athenia posted you. And she's like, I'm going to be having a live meeting with Deborah Anderson Dixon of Light of Gold PR, and she's going to be going over some of the PR things that she's going to be offering to some of the people. And I'm like, oh, I have to call her now. And you guys immediately called me back and was like, okay, I'll set up a call for you. We'll call you at this time on Saturday afternoon. And that's where it started.
That's where it started.
On the phone with Deborah on the weekend. She was supposed to be doing stuff with her niece. I think you were doing stuff with your niece. And the person who does the web design, she was like out doing regular stuff that should be doing on a holiday. Everybody stopped what they were doing and ran to my poor little rescue because I know what I was doing. And they started asking me questions, and I'm like, what? I never thought about that. I don't know. I had no logo. I'm like, they were asking me, what are your goals for this? Who's your target customer? I'm like, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
And you know what was good? We ended up having to help you figure that out, which was fine because that's what we do.
Yes, you guys walk me right through it. I'm like, they baby stepped me through the process because my answer to everything was, oh, I never thought about that. I never thought about that. So right. A whole bunch of stuff to think about and questions to ask. And I had to answer this big questionnaire. And it got me clear on where I was going.
So it just the rebrand, the reinvention.
Yes. It was like I was looking like I knew what I was doing. Yeah.
So we feel honored and excited to just have been on this process with April because we've been able to see her grow. And it's just been wonderful for us to be part of it because we've seen her evolve. We've seen Simply Simone Designs evolve like 180 degrees. It's just phenomenal, to have been on this process with you. So we're just excited.